All my life, I have been interested in combining pictures with words, and that's why they call me photojournalist.
Very interesting, because when I started this project of creating the exhibit, and in previous exhibits that we've done, or anything I've done in Lucien Aigner's name, I kept running into experts who said, who is he? Where has he been? Why don't we know anything about him?
Another resource that my father called was Eastman House. That's Eastman Kodak. And he said, I have this suitcase full of stuff, negatives. Is it worth pursuing? Is it worth anything? And they said, oh my God, you have a treasure trove. Don't, make sure you keep it intact.
So at this point, I think he was over 90 years old, and he was having trouble remembering people's names. And I remember someone would introduce themselves, and he would be like, "Oh, who is that again?" He would lose my mom. He would forget where Kathy is. Well, all of a sudden, I would be like, "Grandpa, tell me about that photo." And he would go from not remembering your name to being like, "It was 5:37. The light was setting slightly behind me. I had just had a grilled cheese sandwich with a great Gruyere. I was talking to a gentleman." He remembered every detail of every photograph with a phenomenal lucidity that I don't even remember some of my most important memories. And it was such an incredible experience to walk through the 30 or so photographs in the retrospective and have him tell these amazing stories of the environment and the life that was going on in them.
My opinion was, with Cornell Kappa, he very respected your dad. He loved your dad's work. He actually did do what your dad wanted.
Right.
With the show.
And in walks this fairly tall gentleman who looks somewhat familiar. And he looks over at Lucien. Lucien, come on over here. I want you to meet my friend Harrison. And Lucien said, hi, I'm Lucien Aigner. And you're whom? He said, oh, my name is Harrison Ford, Mr. Aigner. Nice to meet you. Well, of course, this doesn't register with Pop. Harrison Ford doesn't mean anything to him. So they have a 3 or 4 or 5 minute discussion by themselves, and he walks away because the gallery owner says, come on over here, Harrison, I've got some things that you might be interested in. And I'm agog. And I said, Dad, you know who that was? He said, yeah, his name was Harrison. I said, no, do you know who he was or is? No, why? I said, that was Indiana Jones. My God. Oh, yes, sure. Had I not said Indiana Jones, you wouldn't have had a clue.